So, good morning, everybody. Boy, I just flew in from work, and boy, my arms are tired. Please, whatever you do, don't adjust your cell phones, your tablets, your laptops or computers. I am, in fact, white. God, I love that bit. But anyways, good morning to all. And to all, a good morning. I can only hope that everybody has had a good night's sleep. And for those who it is nighttime right now, well, good morning, history. How are you doing, love? Oh, are you a naughty bad girl? Okay. Is that what you mean by I'm bad? You're a naughty bad girl. Oh, oh, that's good. You can talk to me. You want to come on panel? Or is it that kind of bad? Yeah, I surely can. You ask and you shall receive. Copy to clipboard. Ching, ching, sweet. And boop. And chat.
Hey,
Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear history. Good morning to you. We're all in our places with bright, shiny faces. So good morning to you.
I'm so depressed.
How depressed are you?
Like, I had an argument with my friend, right? He called me
Uh,
homophobic, and
uh,
I haven't slept because of him. I haven't ate.
oh,
Um,
wow.
yeah, my mum's out right now. She's doing something with my brother, like she's taking him somewhere. So I'm in my house alone and depressed.
Oh, you poor thing.
Yep.
Well, it's nothing to be depressed about. Don't worry. He was a bonehead.
He's messaging me now.
Oh,
He's like saying, "Oh, what's up? Hey." I'm like, "Are you serious, dude? Like you didn't just call me homophobic a few hours ago?"
yeah.
Can I swear?
Does a duck float on water?
No. Yeah, it does.
Does, does Mickey Mouse give blowjobs?
Oh my god.
Hey, why did Mickey and Minnie get a divorce?
Why did they get a divorce?
Because Mickey was fucking goofy. Or Minnie was fucking goofy.
Oh my god.
Get it?
Yeah, I get it. Can I swear?
Well, it can be said in two different, it can be taken in two different ways. Either
Yes.
you're calling the person cuckoos or they're fucking a dog named Goofy.
Oh, I see.
So it can be taken two different ways.
Yeah, I hope no one's here because wait, is anyone in the chat?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. I was gonna say something, but I yeah, I oh I'm I'm not
Yeah.
feeling good.
Here comes the doggone garbage truck. I'm quite famished. Yeah, so we're going to hear that for a little while.
It's annoying.
So, anyways, why was he calling you homophobic?
Well, we were talking about something, and he said, "Oh, I've done this before," and I made a joke like, "Well, are you gay?" And he was like, no, it's 2020. Stop the homophobia." Oh my god. Can I have that sandwich? Can you send some for your screen? I'm hungry. Yummy.
It is quite delicious. Hmm? And I'm the reason why people break their diets.
Huh.
Well, I gotta tell you this much. Um, some people that go on diets, they go on diets the wrong way.
Right.
They buy everything that says diet in it. And that stuff is like the worst thing for you ever.
Yup.
They'll go out and get light bologna and they forget to read the label, the ingredients of it. The number one thing is that's in it is trans fat, and trans fat is fat. And it's actually worse than the actual fat from the animal. So, and that would make you gain weight and it also cause health issues too. Mm.
I don't know why he's talking to me. Like,
You know, they're having talks of dismantling law enforcement agencies. You know, I got a few people in here. I want to make sure they are chatting nicely in here.
okay.
Hmm. Who are you and why? And okay. I translated your wording there. Who are you and why am I here? Is that what you meant to say? You are here to watch me eat my breakfast. Unless, of course, you're eating breakfast and you want to come up and share. You can click on the link and go up on panel and we can have breakfast together, man. That's what it's about, man. Coming together. Coming together and having fun. So do you got what it takes? Ooh, pardon me. Ooh. Not bad manners, just good food. Here comes that garbage truck again. Hmm. There we go. Went to go help them out a little bit. My drive for it, it's really hard for them to pull in and pull out of. Mm-mm-mm. Well, anyways, they are having talks of dismantling police departments in some areas around the country. And I gotta tell you, that won't go good. Not at all. It's only going to promote lawlessness, and that's something that can't be. There's no way in hell they can consider this crap. I mean, hell, all these police departments have to do is get rid of their rogue cops, the ones that are real assholes. If they were to manage to do that, I think it would. I think it would be better. You know, all these people are trying to accomplish here is changing their policies on handling situations that doesn't have to be black and white. They're looking for equality. the New York governor comes on the air, and sometimes that man can come on the air and be intelligent, say intelligent things, and sometimes I swear to God, he comes off like he's really stupid. You still there, girl? Oh yeah. Oh, Corey. Why can't I see you, Corey? Um, I don't know, brother. I definitely don't want it to be a fidget spinner moment. I'm sorry, brother. Kind of some weird stuff going on with your camera. There's no way I can put you up there and hello. I'll tell you what, let me see what you fully look like. I'm kind of a little weary here. Okay. All right. Good morning, Sir Corey. How you doing this morning?
Hello.
Hello.
Who are you?
I'm Bulldog.
Why am I here?
Well, I don't know. You clicked on the room, brother. You
Yeah,
clicked.
that was weird. I
Yeah.
just saw this thing that said live, so I clicked on it. I was like, what the fuck?
Wow. Yeah, I do this every morning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you talk
I'm
about
kind of new.
anything interesting on this channel?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You
We
do?
we get all different kinds of things in.
Well, I get that stuff all the time that just says live, so I click on it. And I'm like, people playing games, people talking, people doing this, that. I'm like, what?
Right.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, live streaming.
Are you a decent guy?
Oh yeah, I kind of think so. I hope so.
Huh.
My subscriber count's been going up, so I guess I must be doing something right. I mean, every now and then I get trolls that come in that we got to kick off to the curb, but
Yeah. Trolls.
oh yeah, we get those.
Send them right back to their lairs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not really a troll.
No, I don't think you are.
But I just rather not show my face.
That's okay. You don't have to.
Yeah.
No, the reason why I asked to see you is because I had a gentleman that was really
Did you have to
something
make sure that
else.
I wasn't a robot or something?
Yeah, or someone trying to do some nudity or some bullshit like that. There's
Oh,
some
yeah,
things
that's...
that there's some things you can't do on YouTube. They'll flag you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well,
You know,
there's some sick people out there.
there are.
There is. Absolutely.
Yeah, the dude that come on. last month.
So, well, what do you got there, Bulldog, for food there?
Oh, well, it was an omelet with
Nice. Omelets,
with
yeah. I've had an omelet before. I can't really remember the last time I had one, but
well, I get them every morning from this roach coach.
nice.
And it's,
I had Burger King for breakfast this morning.
oh hell yeah, baking it
Like
up, man.
BK? Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, they got good sandwiches.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got some kind of special. I don't know if they still have it or not. It's been quite a while since I've had Burger King.
Is it the Impossible Whopper?
I've never had that.
Me neither.
I like their breakfast sandwiches.
I just
They
like
got
regular Whoppers.
yeah, yeah,
Pretty expensive though.
yeah. Tell me about it. I don't even pay attention to fast food restaurants anymore too much.
Yeah, I
Unless they,
can't eat McDonald's for shit. I fucking hate McDonald's.
uh, the only thing
Wendy's
that
I
I
really like.
honestly that's good about McDonald's are actually
What's
a
that?
couple of things. I like their chicken McNuggets, but I also
Yeah, there's
like their
stuff there
fries.
that's okay, but I just don't eat it.
Yeah, yeah, it is kind of iffy food, that's for sure.
Yeah, gross food.
I think what I should have done is I should have started YouTube a long time ago when I was going around because everybody rags on fast food and stuff. And me,
Yeah.
that's all I eat. And I'm not fat, I'm not big or anything like that.
No, you look pretty lean.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know who you are, but you know,
I'm about 160.
160. Yeah, I'm about 190. I think
Mm.
190, 200.
Oh wow. Can I ask you a good question?
What's that?
Um, do you eat a lot of things that says low fat or fat free or cholesterol free or any of that stuff?
Um, Not really.
Okay.
I don't know.
So I was,
Although I probably should.
no, don't. That's what I'm trying.
Why?
Don't eat stuff like that. The reason for it
Is
is
it bad for you?
because
Well,
it is. It's worse for you than what you would think. There's a chemical in a good portion of it called trans fat, and trans fat, if if you break it down, it actually is fat, and
okay.
it's a man-made fat, and it can actually cause health issues too.
Oh,
Good
so it
morning,
does.
brothers. So,
Is there
yeah.
something I can do to just like block this thing so I can't like block the camera so I can't show my face? I mean, I'm just literally
Um.
blocking it with my blanket right now.
Oh, well, that does a trick,
I
right?
just preferred. My arm's getting a little sore though.
Oh. Um. You got a little
Can I flip it?
piece of
How,
like
how,
tape or
can I flip the camera?
or huh?
I'm just looking if I can flip this thing.
Oh, yeah, you can. Scroll down at the bottom. Scroll down at the bottom and it'll say camera. Click on camera and it'll give you the option of
All right,
flipping it.
back. All right, I hit that camera.
Okay, let's see.
All right.
in case something happened.
See.
There we go. Now look at your fan.
Yeah, my fan.
Oh no! Don't cut me up! I didn't do it, Master! Please!
Yeah. Here's my wall. Boston Red
It
Sox. Go Patriots.
it puts the lotion on, or it gets the fan blades again.
So, bulldog.
Yes,
Where you from?
I am from San Jose, California.
Wow. But it's nice there.
Uh, it is, but it's kind of chaotic out here.
I'm from
I got
Connecticut.
people here in the. You're from Connecticut. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, I am Wrath, my brother. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, he's new. The gentleman up on cam with us, yeah, he's new. Hey, by any chance, if you can, hit the subscribe button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification, and this way you'll be notified of any future videos we do. You can come in and join in on the fun with all of us. Be cool, man. We'll
Yeah,
get some
be
good.
cool.
Hell yeah. Yep. So, yeah, I'm kind of new at this whole ordeal. So,
Yeah. I mean, I'm new. I mean, I don't even have a YouTube channel.
Well, actually, you.
I mean, I have
you
0
do.
subscribers. Well, I have 0 subscribers, and I don't do videos or anything.
Well, that just means you haven't done a YouTube channel. You do have a YouTube account.
Yeah.
You just don't have a YouTube channel. Because if you didn't have a YouTube account, you wouldn't be here. Uh-oh. So, well, anyway. So what's happening in your neck of the woods? Are they fixing to drop the police department out there at all?
Are they what?
Are they fixing to get it to where they don't fund and they shut down you guys' police departments out there, or no?
No. What do you mean with all the stuff that's been happening?
Yeah. You know, a lot of major cities are up in the air about doing this very thing because the rioting and shit got real bad. And that's not the solution to the problem. The solution to the problem is them getting rid of the rogue cops that are no good. You know, and it's funny because they know which ones are really bad, and they just do nothing about it.
Right. Sucks.
We can definitely weigh in on the fact of there being trolls that are going to probably come in here and troll the hell out of this channel.
Oh yeah. Why is that?
I can guarantee it, because they do. They're boneheads. They'll come in and they'll, oh, you're racist and you're this and you're that. And I'm not. Don't even have to state anything racist or anything like that, and they'll do that.
Yeah. Well.
But we kick them to the curb.
That's all. That's all you gotta do.
Yep. Now I got some pretty good mods on it. And they're keeping a good eye out. Anything pop off?
That's really weird how you got suggested to me.
I got suggested to you, or you? I got suggested.
Yeah,
to
you were
you?
in my suggestions. And then
Oh,
I saw something that said live. So.
It's the algorithm of YouTube, is what it
Yeah.
is. You know, particular kind of things you've been searching for and stuff like that. They take all that into consideration. And then, you know, oh yeah, here you are now. Because
Are
obviously
you like related to
Donald Trump? No, no, no.
I don't
No
know.
relation.
Not Donald Trump.
Beetle
Is your
Bailey?
channel
No,
like similar to like other channels that I watch maybe?
probably. Who knows? It's the algorithm of YouTube is really strange. I mean, one day I sat there and I put in the title. I says, "How not to piss off a police officer," and got some good feedback on it, some good comedy. But then they were sending me nut jobs that were fighting for equal rights and all that shit, or
Yeah.
how do you want to say, like really right wing fucking people that go out and get in cops' faces and all different kinds of weird shit to provoke them into doing shit. And I'm going, I didn't ask for anything like this. Fuck that. I didn't, you know.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
finally
right.
got this away from showing up on my YouTube thing, but it took a while. I found that just blocking the individual doesn't do it. You got to go to their channel and block the channel too.
Well,
But then I've been told that
right.
that YouTube got rid of that feature where you can't go to people's channels by clicking on their picture anymore.
Well, I don't know how
So
long I'm gonna be in here for. I got some shit to do. You know,
okay.
I gotta
Well,
help my dad install a fan.
oh, that's going to be interesting. Can we watch it on video?
Yep. No,
I'm,
I
I'm
don't think
kidding
he.
you.
Well, I don't think my dad wants to be on. Would want to be on
Well,
camera or anything.
you know what I mean, right? Oh, here, son,
Not that I
you
would
grab
record
this
it. I
wire
mean, I
over
think that'd be a
here.
little weird. I just think that'd be a little weird to do to record. You know,
Yeah,
putting
I'm
in a
just
freaking ceiling fan.
yeah, I'm just kidding. I was just joking around.
Yeah.
Ah! What the hell?
You good?
Bizarre humor. Hey, I've had that. I'll tell you what, I stood on a wooden ladder and I was dealing with live wires, you know, doing that very thing, switching out. I pulled out a ceiling fan and was replacing it with the light. And
Oh
man,
yeah.
I'll tell you what, even though I was being as careful as I was, because hey, nothing went wrong when I removed the ceiling fan.
Did it zap you?
Oh yeah, I got zapped. And you would think
Wow.
that wood wouldn't be conductive. Oh, it is. It about drew me back a stump. And what it was is even though I was being
Ouch.
careful, I didn't take into consideration that because it's up in the ceiling, you know, going along the
Your thing's kind of laggy.
is it?
Yeah, like it's like you keep cutting out and like stuff.
I don't
It's
know
like you're
why.
talking like it's like like it keeps cutting out and stuff.
Is it my microphone or is it the video in general?
Probably just the video. I don't know.
Microphone,
Maybe
I
it's
could always
laggy.
do it. Yes. How is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, I never taken into consideration that a staple could be into the wire. And I guess it cross-threaded to a piece of metal as I was holding the ground wire, and boom. So
Yeah.
make sure that the circuit breaker is off to that wiring, and use a multimeter to test to make sure there's no current going through the wire before you mess them with it. Because even when you think you
Yeah.
got the breaker cut, it could be leading to something else as well. So be careful.
Yeah. Well, my uncle's an electrician, so.
Yeah, my little brother was one too, and I thought my brother-in-law was skilled enough to be one. And I went on
Electrician?
his, yeah. Well, see, he had a license to be able to remodel homes. And so you had to have knowledge on all different kinds of things: plumbing, wiring, sheetrocking, all that. And here he was telling me what to do, and I did it and got shocked. I'm
Yeah.
grateful to be alive. It could have been worse. I could have been standing on a metal doggone ladder, and then I really would have been. But yeah,
Mm.
make sure that there's rubber ends underneath the ladder. Anything rubber, to where that it's
Yeah.
non-conductive, and
I
wear
don't really have
gloves.
like experience with all that kind of work. I work in a grocery store, so.
Oh man, I work in security.
Oh, do you?
Hmm. Yep, I work in security. I've done it for over 20 years.
Wow.
Yep, I'm an old fart.
Security. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Well, it happens. We all get old. I mean, fortunately, I'm still young.
Oh man,
I
they're gonna
just
be
turned
putting my.
21 just last week.
Well, hey, congratulations.
On the
Welcome,
3rd.
welcome to the manhood. Ooh. And pretty
Mm-hmm.
soon you'll be doing this. Oh yeah, that's my
Well, I've been a
famous.
man since I was 18.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, to me, I don't understand how the hell they say, oh, you're an adult when you're 18, but yet you can't drink and you can't gamble, you can't
Yeah, but
do this.
you have to wait till you're 21 until you can drink and shit.
Yeah, see, they should consider you as an adult when you're 21 then.
Right. And you can
Because when you're
drive at 16.
18,
I've been driving since I was 16.
wow. Well, that's cool. Oh, yeah. And I bet you got a lot of tail too. Oh, can you take me home? Sure, I can, babe. Oh, hell yeah. Hop on in. You want shotgun?
Mm.
Hey, let's go to the drive-in. Oh, wait, there's no drive-in movies anymore, I don't think. Yeah, that sucks.
Mm.
Go to Lookout Mountain, though. Hell yeah. Every place has a Lookout Mountain or a
Not really
Lookout
my
Spot.
thing, but you know.
Oh, man, Lookout Spot's great, man. Girls like that.
Mm.
Well, okay, most girls like that. Some girls, they'll go to talk or something like that. But, yeah, it's hit and miss. You rolling the dice.
All depends on the girl.
Yep. All depends on the girl.
Well,
If they seem like
Bulldog,
they're
you
really,
seem like you're a nice guy.
well, thank you very much. You do too.
Maybe I'll come up on your channel more often.
Cool, right on. Yeah, we
There's a
all
lot of
like that.
channels I watch though.
A lot of what? Oh, a lot of channels.
There's a lot of channels, a lot of other people like um I watch a lot of Lance Stewart. You ever heard of him?
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Watch McJugger Nuggets, Kid Behind the
Oh,
Camera, stuff like
McJuggerNugget.
guys
Okay,
like
I heard of him. Kid behind the camera.
yeah, you know,
Yeah, I watch him too.
yeah.
They
I
put
watch
out
him.
some good
I watch
content.
Angry Grandpa.
Yeah, they put out good content.
Angry Grandpa.
Oh, AGP all the way, man.
AGP.
Yep. Tell
Oh
you
yeah.
what, man. I'm just, I gotta give it to him. He can land some hella good farts, man. But I don't know when it comes to the smelly ones.
Yeah.
I'll probably beat him on that one. Mine's pretty competitional. I mean, I can clear a good room. I gotta be honest
Well,
about that.
you obviously he's not here anymore.
Yeah, I know. I know, and that's
But
sad.
yeah, no. He was funny. He was funny.
Yeah. Oh hell, he's still funny. You just go back and watch his videos. Hell yeah.
Yeah. He's yeah, still funny. Just
Yeah.
gotta go. You
Kid.
want to watch him? You just gotta go find some old videos.
Yeah. Kid behind the camera. He's got good content too. You know.
Yep. Good following. Yeah.
I know he probably doesn't care. You know. Well, I don't know.
Hmm.
I know he's feuding with Doug, and God, I kind of wish that he really wouldn't. But yeah, that's
He's
here nor
what?
there. He's feuding with Doug, Bridget's dad.
Still?
Kind of wish.
I
Yeah.
thought that
Oh
was
yeah.
done.
No.
I thought they were. No.
Yeah, I kind
I mean, I saw that
of.
video where they went up to his place. I don't really follow the drama that much.
Yeah, and it is a lot.
I don't
But you
know.
know
I don't
what?
know.
I think stemming from that is
Kind of
probably
made
where
kind of showed
where I
that he
pick.
was kind of a dick.
Well, I don't know. I'm up in the air about it. I think he should um, pay a little bit more respect to
Well,
Doug.
he said all kinds of shit about AGP and all that stuff.
Well,
Wasn't right.
the root of the whole ordeal is they both need to sit down and have a good heart-to-heart talk. Honestly, I mean, because he's with his
Right.
daughter. He's with his daughter, and he should do whatever he can to make things work. And not that, because I don't know, the videos and stuff like that being put out portrayed AGP not liking Bridget. And if Bridget can sit there and hold on to the relationship for him over his dad, I think he should be able to do the same for
Didn't
her
he
dad.
already move to Kentucky or something?
Huh?
Didn't he already? I don't watch his channel or anything. Didn't he already move to Kentucky? I think isn't that where Michael
No.
mentioned that he was going? Kentucky.
Yeah, he's going to
In the
Kentucky.
video where they go to his house, he goes. That's what I
Yeah.
said. Yeah. In the video that when they go to his house, I'm pretty sure that's what Mike says.
I think they both need to come onto a good ground that both.
He's like, the truck's not gonna make it to Kentucky.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, that's here nor there. That's their family affair kind of ordeal, and I really don't want to be in the middle of it.
Well, I mean, if he's already in Kentucky, then I don't think they really have to worry about him.
No, he's not in Kentucky. He's still there. He's still there.
He's still in South Carolina.
Yeah, they have the house up for sale, and no one bought it yet. So, to me, hopefully things will end up working itself out. That's what I'm hoping anyway. I'm not going to sit here
Yeah,
and
I
say
don't know.
it's a bad
I mean, I
one.
used to think that what's his name, Doug. I used to think that I used to watch videos with him and him all the time, and I thought he was seemed pretty cool in the videos, but
Yeah, and he
then
is.
again, people could just
He
show their
is.
true colors.
Well, it's not a matter. I mean, he is cool, but I, like I said, this is something that I'm not going to get in the middle of. It's just not worth it because I like both
Yeah,
him and I like Doug. You know, I just think they need to come together and try and hash things out. I think it would be
yeah.
better for
Well,
that baby to have
I
both.
don't think that's gonna happen because Doug's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. I don't know. Doug's set in his ways. He's up
Last
there in
time
his
they tried to
ways.
did it, he like attacked them also.
Hmm.
Last time like Michael went, went all crazy and attacked them all. So I don't think I don't think he really wants to.
Well, it's not that he attacked them. He tried to get the camera from them. You know, I mean, I'm sure that
In
if
the
he
video
wanted
where they
to,
went to his house, they brought Swift. They brought
yeah,
Swift
I
with them.
know. Yeah, yeah, I saw that. You know, it's like I
I like
said.
Swift,
Yeah,
and he got up like in his face.
Swift's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like Swift. No, I like McJuggernuggets. So
Yeah, I think it was funny that one
all
skit
that
they
kind of
did.
like Stewart.
I thought I
Psycho.
like I like that skit that they did where Swift was sleeping with a makeshift doll of Bridget. That was funny as hell. But of course, again, that was only a skit. You know, it's just I think it was just going along with the comments that people were making about the situation. You know, that was a good skit.
Yeah.
Or how about when he was messing with AGP's car? That's, it's all fake shit. It's, you know, Swift with
AGP's car, the Chevy.
the 55, yeah, the 55 Chevy, yeah.
Oh yeah, when Swift tried to like steal it.
Oh no, he didn't try and steal it. He wanted to move it or
Yeah, I saw
something,
that video.
or to have it detailed or something like that. And Michael lost his cool over it. Yeah, it's all skits. That's, just for people's entertainment. Because if they weren't good friends, he wouldn't be around them.
Right. I
Yeah,
think it's all. I think his videos are for entertainment purposes,
right.
but there's actual drama that happens.
There is. There is some actual drama behind the whole ordeal with this family. But that's
Like the
his own
stuff with
family.
Michael's with Charlie.
Michael's wife?
His brother.
Oh yeah.
Have you heard of
I
his
kind of
brother
feel
Charlie?
Michael on that. I feel Michael on
That
that
dude's
one
fucked
because
up.
my oldest brother's like his brother. He's just very unstable, very unpredictable. So I can
Yeah,
feel Michael on that. And that that
I think that if they wanted to, they could really get back together with Doug, but I don't think they could with Charlie because that dude is like, he's had some fucking shit that you can't come back from.
well, given the circumstances,
I don't know how much I know about the Charlie stuff.
yeah. I mean, people say things they don't mean. They say it out of frustration, or they, I don't know.
Drunk.
Well, I don't know
Drunk or
that one
not, you
either.
shouldn't say shit like that.
I don't know if Doug drinks. I've never seen him drink or anything
Huh?
like that. I've never seen him drink or anything like that. But then again, I didn't
Oh no, I'm
know.
talking about Charlie.
Huh? Oh, Charlie? Oh yeah.
I was talking about Charlie.
Yeah. Well, hopefully he kind of mellows out a bit there too. Because for a while he was going
I was
on a
talking about
bench.
kid behind the brother.
Yeah. Now he recently went up on Doug's panel about a month ago, maybe.
Maybe that's how I got to your channel because it's I've seen you before or something, or you're like, I don't know, maybe because we're like fans of the same.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I like all of it. I wish the best for all of them.
But when I came onto your channel, you didn't look very familiar or anything. So I was,
Wow.
I don't know.
Well, we probably share the same interests, which is cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
I like AGP and I like Michael and I like Doug. I don't have any. I hope that they can work things out between them. Be in the best interest for the little one. But if it doesn't, then it doesn't. There's nothing you can do about it, right? Hey, brother.
Hey, good morning, Howard.
Good morning. It's all good.
There's a lot of bird species up there that I'm gonna.
Oh.
So I'm just giving you a heads up, and it's gonna be it might be a little wet and stuff coming. It's gonna be some water coming down.
Oh.
I'm trying to knock it out before it gets too hot.
Oh wow. Oh, it's up on the porch.
It's up on the patio.
Oh yeah, that's kind of nasty.
Yeah. So I'm just giving you a heads up. I don't know if you want to. I mean, I don't think the water's gonna hit you, but it just might be running off just off the
Run
edge.
off to the side.
Yeah.
Well, I imagine you're gonna try and get it over there.
Oh, for sure. Oh no, for sure. Nah, either over there or over down the stairs. I'm just giving you a heads up, bro.
Thank you, brother.
If you wanna,
if it does end up starting and it gets too close to me, I'll bounce.
Okay.
Howard,
I want to heads up.
Thank you.
Coughing a lot.
That's my maintenance guy. Sorry about that.
I'm not here to tell you what to do, but
Oh, that's
it
okay.
seemed like you've been coughing a few times in this stream.
Oh yeah, I got smoker's cough.
Yeah,
Oh my God, it's the coronavirus.
Do some damage to you.
Nah, brother. I don't have corona. Nah, it's just smoker's cough. I've had it for years, way before.
I know from experience. Well, not me. I don't smoke, but pretty much my entire family smokes, and they're always hacking.
Oh yeah. Yeah, brother.
Hey, the bird feces is all along the edge, so.
Oh shit.
There's gonna be water coming down, bro.
Okay, hold on.
I just want to give you a heads up. It's all along the edge of the patio.
Okay, well, I got 100% here, so I can relocate a little bit here, and everything will be good. Here we go. So that's one great thing about doing StreamYards on your cell phone. You can move around. Let's see, how is the...
Moving around a bit?
Yep. I can move around, move to another location. Wanted to... Hey, Nina. Hey, welcome to the room, hon. How you doing? Let's see here. Yeah, I do agree with that. Because it's not worth getting in the middle of some other family's kind of ordeal. Yes, history. Because the thing of it is like I was saying before, what's going on with their whole ordeal, that's up to them. They got to work their stuff out. If anything, I would want people to come in and be able to just have fun, right? Oh, thank you very much, Nina. I do appreciate it.
I've been watching AGP since 2011, I think.
Now, here's the thing about
Sounds
that.
about right.
When I first saw AGP, my son, at the time he was 12 years old, and um, he was trying to do some kind of prank thing with me that I didn't like. I mean, he was talking to me in a rough way, and when I asked him who he thought he was talking to like that, and why, and who showed him to do that, he showed me one of AGP's videos, and which one was it? Oh, Michael having him trapped in the room, listening to that 100 Ways to Love a Cat. And I went off, to be honest with you. I was like, no, no,
I
no.
know that video.
I was telling my son, I don't want you to see stuff like this. He showed me a couple other videos of AGP, and it was always like Michael was instigating him into the anger issues that he was having. And I thought it was just a bad influence from my kid. So I told my kid, I don't want you watching stuff like this. Well, when I was at work, I would throw up his videos because I thought maybe I didn't give it a fair shake. And so I started watching some of the videos. And, it didn't seem like it was really that bad. It was, uh, I mean, from what I saw of it at first, the first glance was bad. But I started realizing that, hey, this is just a way for another family to show love to one another. And so I went back and had a good talk with my son and told him, listen, I just want you to
You're talking about
understand with AGP
the
and
cat.
Michael.
I
So
know that video.
so I had a bad taste in my mouth. I mean, the hop on pop bit and the spin wheels. Okay, these were things that I just thought were inappropriate. But I come to the conclusion that maybe I was wrong about it. And so I went back and told my son, if you want to watch AGP, you can. But just do know this, it's something that a father and son thing, and you shouldn't take it out of content. Michael's not really being this way toward his father, and his father's really not being that way toward Michael. They are just doing skits. It's, a different way that they show love toward one another. An easier way of putting it. So yeah, that's how I ended up getting to do this thing with AGP and stuff. They're awesome. They put out
Kind
good
of hard to
skits.
understand right now. So.
Huh?
Hey, bulldog.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
I'm probably gonna get going now. I got some, like I said, I got some stuff right now.
Okay. Well, hey, it was really nice meeting you.
Well,
And please come back anytime.
yeah, you too. You seem like a nice guy.
Yeah, you're pretty awesome
Yeah,
too.
that's cool. I will.
Yep.
All right.
All righty, brother.
All right, take it
You
easy.
have a good one.
All right.
All righty. Anybody else want to come up? I'll stick a link here. Well, we are doing better as far as trying to control the troll situation. So let's see here. Why isn't this? Yeah, I want to get it to where that once we do have good control over the ordeal dealing with a lot of the trolls, that I'll start recommending channels again. But we've pretty much we're getting it, we're getting there, we're getting it under control. Let's see here. Well, and yeah, Nina, thank you very much for looking out for me. That's really awesome, really awesome. I appreciate you. Yeah. Um. Oh, wait a minute. I definitely want to say I want to stay 10 feet from it because, like I said, it's their family affair kind of ordeal. As a matter of fact, I remember when I went on Doug's panel and I explained that very thing. Their private whole ordeal, it shouldn't be a public thing because they need to work things out themselves, right? Let's see here. Anybody else back up on panel yet? Nope. So, how is everybody else doing this morning? Yeah, me too. That's how I feel about it. Because whatever transpires, you can always give your opinion, but the thing of it is it's only an opinion. I'm an old fart. I'm like 51 years old. Okay, I'm up there in age. The only thing I can do is give good sound advice. Doesn't necessarily mean a person has to take it. You know, like I said, I kind of share some things with Michael. In other words, experience wise. But again, his whole family ordeal shouldn't be aired the way that it is. And I can see that Michael's got some intelligence of not doing that. He's trying not to do that. Mm. I tried to get through to Doug as well on the same type of topic. But, these guys are grown adults and they can do as they want. And it's none of my business. None of my business, none of the public's business. I think they just need to sit down and hash things out on their own. Yeah, he's a good man. He is. He's awesome. Mi no habla español. I keep being told I'm local. And I always say, I'm little local, little. Oh, here we go. Hello and welcome to the Love Channel. You're on, but I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Okay, no trolls since yesterday. Yeah, I know. No trolls since yesterday. Yeah. We've been pretty much lucky today. I think it's because they know what's going to end up occurring. Come up with fucked up names that try to make it seem like they're cheap or Haley. They know that we're just going to bump them right away. Hopefully they just cut their crap out. Let them move on to some other stream. Let's see. StreamYard. Huh. Got a hold of some notification. What was that? StreamGate 3. Okay. Well, anyways, history, I don't know if you're talking or anything, but if you are, oh, wait. Oh, no. Yeah, you're there, but can't hear you. Timber.
Oh man, bro.
No, it's well, it's all right. I'm not there.
Right on, bro. That's all, man. It's gonna be all the bird pieces is on the edge.
Yeah. Time to get that pellet gun out. No, just
So when
joking.
it rains.
Yeah, whenever it rains or if her AC unit gets unattended to, it'll run down here and it'll go down right where that is dribbling.
I'll make sure to come brush all that out too.
To me, I was hoping that they would make like a little ditch thing that they can run down the side, so that way the condensation from the AC, yeah, it doesn't dribble on, you know.
I would think this is the moisture filter, no?
Yeah, well, yeah, and what it does is it streams down here and it goes along the edge, and then it dribbles right up off of right here, right where it's dribbling now.
I'm gonna throw one more 5-gallon bucket on there, then I'm gonna come and sweep all that shit out.
Yeah, because that I don't want to track that through the apartment.
That's Lake Locado Creek.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't want no lake, man.
Nope. Man, we sure did get a fair share of excitement around here. So what did it end up being with that couple? I mean, was that lady just self-defense kind of thing? And it's,
you know what, Howard? Nobody told me nothing about it. And it's like, I just heard they got into an altercation.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I heard.
But that's about it. Like, I didn't even talk to the kids. Like
Are they back out yet, or?
I have no idea, bro.
Oh.
Like I never, yeah, like I said, I never even talked to the tenant. I have
Oh,
no
huh.
idea.
Well, hopefully
But I don't think
everything.
they'll move back here.
Huh?
Like I said, I don't know, man.
Yeah. Well, hopefully everything's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, with the chaotic crap going around. Oh, here we go. I gotta move out of the way, guys. But let's see here. Oh, not much there. Oh, come on now. Avery, and how's everyone today? Wait a minute. Is she muted due to me? Oh. Good morning. I don't have a biscuit with me right now.
Hell no.
Is that you cleaning or is that you?
Yeah, Jane, you're muted.
The bathroom's leaking right now, and I'm just like, I'm just trying to fix it. It's all it's bad. 15 minutes. Shut the water off.
Don't address what.
So it's like my house where it's the room.
Oh,
Oh, in the kitchen?
yeah,
Or
this
is that-
is a well,
I don't know this layout.
You got it upstairs, downstairs. This is just one. There.
Oh,
That's okay, my list.
Huh?
People next to me, you know, like sharing the wall.
107?
Didn't report, in, no, in, in a Valencia.
Okay.
I guess they didn't notice it, so eventually, when they came to do the check for them, you know, those kind of things, they realized it. So they had to take out the entire wall.
Oh yeah.
Into my,
To be
but
honest,
not on the lady's side, on my side.
to be honest, sometimes it's like when you do something and you don't record it, and 6 months later it builds up. Oh my goodness, it's you got to do 5 times more work.
oh, okay, yeah, sure.
The mold people, they had them, but it was a busy time, so we couldn't really leave. They didn't give us another apartment because we had 2 bedrooms and 2 bedrooms. We shared the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, and so we were there with the kids. And they had the stupid reformation people, like, you have the same group, but they had a group there, you know, the restoration.
Restoration company, yeah.
Oh, the same one, but they had like the stupid crew.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh.
There you go. Man, are you on 2 phones?
No, I'm just on my Android.
Oh, there's an echo. Ruh-roh. Yeah, that's a bad echo. You might want to put your headset on.
Oh, okay, hold on.
There, I had to mute you for a little bit here. I'll wait a little bit until you get your headset on. Just put it down in the chat box that you have it on, and I'll unmute you. Yeah, it was a bad echo. Uh,
Last one, Howard. Howard, that's the last one.
Last one, huh?
Last one, bro. Right on, man.
Yeah, it's all good, brother.
Oh, we're breaking out the foot. Yeah, I put on my short sleeve. I was on my long sleeve earlier.
Okay, let's see.
Kind of good too. Kind of clean your patio too, bro. Hey, 2 and 1.
2 and 1, huh? Oh yeah.
Hey.
Here we go. Hey. There you are.
There's a really bad echo.
It's still echoing on your end?
Yep.
I don't know, because it shows you here in the panel as well.
That's weird.
Here. I'll do it like this. There. Now it
Okay.
shouldn't echo. Better?
Yeah, it's not echoing now. Yep,
Yeah,
much better.
I kicked the other one.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, Howard.
It's okay.
It's I'm on an Android, so I'm like you. I don't know how this works.
Yeah, well,
You
it
know?
was showing like you had 2 devices going at the same time.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I
Well,
was saying I had to kick the other one.
Nina seems nice.
Yeah, she is. She's really cool.
Yeah, I've seen her in Haley's streams and stuff.
Yeah.
She's really pretty too.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's really awesome.
Yep. Does she do live streams too, or?
Yeah, actually, she does.
Oh, cool.
I mean, you do, right? Yeah, of course you do. You know, just recently, I ended up finding. I think it was just the other day. I went in on your live stream there, Nina, and I subscribed to you. So
I'm going to subscribe to Nina once I get off this.
let's see here. I still have, let's see, 8 people in, only a few people chatting. I'd say put your link up there, but I'd say if you did that, you'd have to do it at your own risk. Because I have 8 people in here and about maybe 3 or 4 people that have been chatting. And I don't know what to make of the other few that are in here. So. Oh yeah, she is a great person. She won't take shit either, and that's a good thing. Nina,
Okay.
you're still a mod in here. I do believe so. I'm not on YouTube to verify it, but if I'm not mistaken, you are. So if you don't see something that is right, you do have the ability to kick, and you don't ever have to ask, okay? I know that you wouldn't do anything harmful to the channel. So
Nina, you're beautiful. I'm looking at your profile picture right now, and you're so cute.
Hey, now, careful now, girl. Come on now. Nina is nice, yes.
Yeah, she is. Sorry, bulldog.
Yeah,
I don't know. I
we definitely got to keep them trolls in check.
yeah. Um, I think Doug gets loads of trolls, like a lot in his streams.
Why? I wouldn't wish it upon anybody, even my worst enemy. See, when you do stuff like that, you know, you can put karma out there to where that's, you know, I mean, yeah, you should never wish any bad things, even if it's on someone you don't like. It's just not a good idea. I've always been taught that in life. What you put out in life, you're going to get back. And if you put out harm, harm's going to come back to you. So I just much rather just leave it alone.
Yeah.
I'd be kicked of them. Um, okay.
There's there's a YouTube channel um that says AGP was a nasty man, you know?
Well, everybody's got their opinions.
This woman though, she has a hashtag and everything.
Well, it's like I said, it's you know, I don't know. You know, you can't control everybody's thought on what they would think of somebody.
Yeah,
You
but
know.
she has like a hashtag and she keeps saying, it comes up on my feed, she keeps saying, "Do you think Michael's a bad person?" Yada yada.
Oh, I've gotten. You know, that was the beginning part of the trolls that were coming in here doing the same damn thing. Some of them were trolls. Some were just trying to fill the water to see what kind of person I was.
Oh,
Some of
okay.
them have left me alone, but some of the other trolls that have come in, you know, anything racially motivated kind of or type of trolls were the ones that were coming around here a lot. The ones that asked me about Michael and Doug and all that, they've left me alone. And which is nice. It's nice that they have. And I hope they keep leaving me alone.
Yep.
But I'm going to wait after a while if my subscriber count and stuff keeps going up. And, you know, and we have the troll situation taken care of. Then I'll start promoting the other channels.
Okay.
Because I had a talk with Chief, and Chief, it's like, I hate to say it to you, bro. I mean, it's nice that you do promote the channel, but you got a lot of trolls that are going over into your channel, and we just don't want them sifting over here. So I was like, okay, you know, it makes sense. It makes sense. So till I get that under control, which we'll see.
Can I ask you something?
Sure, ask away.
Could you subscribe to me, please?
Can I subscribe to you?
Yes, please.
Well, sure. Well, of course.
Thank you. I will be putting videos out eventually. I just need to do research and stuff for them. So.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yep, there's a lot of people doing that. I think the coronavirus brought people a little more closer to YouTube. Unfortunately, it attracted the bad ones too. So,
Yeah, that's true.
well, they had to have something to do too, right? There we go.
I mean, you've got like big YouTubers faking having the coronavirus though.
Oh no.
Yep.
Everything on my porch is wet. Most everything, anyway. Oh, let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Let's see here. Pretty soon we'll start getting some good panels going on here. We'll start.
Howard, my phone's dying. I have to charge it. I'm just letting you know.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It's getting
You
really
want
hot and
want to go stick it on the charger then, or what?
yeah, is that okay?
Yeah, if you want.
All right. I might be back.
Okie dokie. Well, boy, I've been on pretty good today. Let's see. How many more people? Oh, we're down to 6. Hmm. Ah. That one gentleman that was in up on stream, the stream earlier, he says he goes to multiple streams and stuff like that. Me, yeah, I'm kind of really finicky about it. I'm only like subscribed to, well, just to a few channels. I mean, just regular basic channels. And then, of course, I've subscribed to a couple of the live stream ones. To tell you the truth, I like the live stream ones better. You can't fake shit. You can't edit anything. It's all raw, man. What you see is what you get. Where when you're editing videos, you can bloop out the mistakes that you're making. Fox News, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Oh, brother, more crap coming up on that. Yeah, they're talking about shutting down a lot of police departments in some major areas, and it's just it's asinine. It's stupid. All these people got to do is screen through their employment at the moment. Look who has the bad records on dealing with people and get rid of them. It's quite that simple. Oh, yeah, please don't do that. I haven't even checked the subscriber count lately. So I'm not even sure of how many subscribers there are anymore. But you know, I still have crap going on at work with that one storage room. The other night they had the light off and it was doing that bleeping again with that bulb. I just can't figure out what the hell it is, and their technicians can't figure it out either. Last week they had an electrician come in and try to evaluate what was going on with it, and they cannot explain it either. So I suppose if others want me to do a follow-up on it, I wouldn't mind setting up, try and set up a camera to see if we can't catch anything there. It was a crying shame that I deleted the videos behind that. I guess next time I won't let a troll get to me, right? Because that's what it all amounted to as to what ended up happening. I was severely getting hit by trolls left and right. I'm just glad it's mellowing out. Oh, let me guess. Are you, Nina? Let me ask you. I want to ask you a good question. So, are you wondering how you can do StreamYards on your phone? Because I can show you how to do that. It's an easy fix. When you answer the question, I want to know if you have an Android or an iPhone. Because if you're interested on doing it off of an Android, that's what I have is an Android. I can show you exactly how to do it. Are you still here? Well, anyways, if you're still here and you're interested in wanting to do it off of your Android phone, if you have an Android phone, what you do is you search for StreamYards, and then you go on StreamYards, and it'll ask you to create a channel. You create the channel, and you hit launch to go into the channel, and it's going to tell you it's best used on a laptop or PC. And what you'll do is you'll go up to the far right hand side and you'll click on the three dots, and the menu will drop down. And what you'll do is you'll scroll down to a box that says put in Windows mode or something to that effect. And you're going to hit the check mark and check mark that box. And then once you do that, it will allow you to go into the studio. And then from there, you can control the StreamYards from there. It'll allow you to go live. You'll be able to go, you know. So that's basically how you do it. I don't know if you've got a iPhone, if it works the same way or not. Let me see. Oh, it says desktop site is what it'll say. It'll say desktop site, and you click the check in the box, and it'll automatically launch the StreamYards for you. Let's see here. From 8 down to 6. If anybody wishes to come up on panel, well, let's see here. Okay. Nobody for the panel. Let's see here. Alrighty, folks. Well, I know I have been on for a while. And I'm down to 4. Hey, all right. Yeah, if they're leaving pretty messed up comments, if any trolls are doing that, definitely report them. Definitely. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. Okay, whew. Just going through everything here. Okay, nobody there. So we'll come back through here. I think it's funny how they're trying to address the situation dealing with police departments when, in fact, they're supposed to be learning something from the experiences, and they run right out and they pull even more crap. But I don't know. They're going to chop off the nose, spite their own face. Right? I don't think very many of these police departments are going to learn from any of what they've done. It's funny. This country used to be a calm country. It wasn't as hardcore as it is today. I mean, if they didn't get out and try and, uh, oh, okay, wait. Let me back it up just a little bit. Yeah, and that's okay. It's all good, hon. Trust me. Anybody comes back with shit on you, I'll slam their asses out. Um, because yeah, that'll be just the way that'll go. I know you. I trust your judgment in doing the right thing. And I do appreciate each and every one that does come in here that is a moderator here. Something tells me, though, that I do have a bad mod, because Haley was showing me, she says, well, you know, a lot of the things that you were suspending were getting undone. So I do want to be careful and go through it, because whoever that one was that's here is over there doing it over there. So what I need to do is stop being lazy and just narrow it down to the ones that I, you know, because I was telling her that I need to delete my list for the exception of a few that I know for a fact wouldn't do anything. And Nina, you were definitely on that list of ones that I know that would be a good mod. That is a good mod. You're very interactive in their streams. So but I was gonna keep you, Nina, or excuse me, you, Chief, Haley, that lurker guy. I can't think of his name right off the bat. Kind of tired. What the hell was his name? Fuck. Now I can't think of his name. I don't know why. But yeah, him I'm gonna keep as well. And then of course I'm gonna keep this one here up here as well. I am Wrath. I'm gonna keep him. He's working out pretty good. He comes in every morning. Avery wants to be a mod here. He says that he's a mod over there at Haley and Chiefs. Is he? Hey, Wanda, welcome to the channel. Yeah, I know. You always here. Every day. Every day enjoying breakfast with me. Yeah, Wanda, what you up to, hon? We've been kicking some trolls' ass and taking names. Only had a couple today, though. Only a couple. It's getting less and less, which is good. We're doing outstanding, but yet I swear to God, we're improving each and every day. Man, still waiting for the queen to come in here. Put her up on her pedestal. Yeah. Just in case if queen is here. She can jump up on her throne. Call her Queen Haley and King Chief. Wow, well, of course that name explains it all, Chief. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oh, it's all good. Yeah, well, hon, all you can do is love them. You know, I raised my son on my own. Yeah, they're probably at work or something, probably doing, they got a busy schedule themselves. Oh, let's see. Let me check the panel here. See if anybody came up. Nobody came up. Oh, so Bulldog's all alone. No, I'm kidding. Uh, but it's all good. Hmm. Yeah, I imagine it's pretty hard, hon. I only had to juggle just the one. You got to juggle three. I imagine it's a lot more tougher. And you know what? I have a good deal of respect for people like you. You know why? You know why I have a good deal of respect for someone like yourself? Because you're not depending on others to do it for you. You're stepping up to the plate and doing it yourself. I have a good deal of respect for you because it's hard. It is. Yeah. Unfortunately, there ain't a thing you can do about that, I guess. Because there are people that are coming on the channel. It's just a matter of getting used to it. I used to see that and I just drop the stream and say, forget it. Yo, GTA, what's up? It's GTA in the house. So let me guess. GTA stands for Go to Australia? No, no, no. Let me get. Uh, let's see. Another good. That was a good one. Go to Australia instead of Grand Theft Auto. What other good initial names would be for that? Got the attitude. Yeah, there's a good one. Yeah, that's right. You made them. And there's nobody that can take better care of them than the actual parents. Or if you do end up with someone in your life that person considers them their own as well. That's the hope that you kind of have going forward in life, that you meet people that are just as compassionate of them as you. But nothing can ever replace the actual parent. You know, I've only tried a few times when it came to babysit my kid, and each time I did it, I just got furious because I felt they couldn't do it right. And so I put my foot where my own mouth is and did it myself. I got a lot of compliments with him growing up as to how his demeanor was until I moved out here to California, and yeah, then that kind of went away a little bit. But hey, he's still a good, kind-hearted kid. He'll do the right things in life. hmm You know, my second ex-wife, I thought she was going to be good for him, but she only waited around long enough for her kid to grow up and move out, and then she bounced on me. Not a problem in the relationship, not one iota. Was with her for 10 years. And she decided, well, I don't want to, be a burden to anybody, and I don't want to, you know, uh, raise someone else's kids. So, I mean, that ain't her exact words. Her exact words is she don't want to be dependent on anybody, is what her final words to me, which was stupid. Yeah, but you know what? It's okay. I'd learned life's lessons. Now, me, I won't. I'm kind of skittish about dating American women anymore. Well, dating them is not a problem. It's being serious with them is the problem. I won't be serious with them. Yeah, I'm only human. The girl that I'm with now is the one that I want to marry, and that's because she lives outside the country. She lives in the Philippines, and she's a wonderful person. She's got a good heart. She's got a heart of gold, and she's got two daughters herself. One that lives with her, the other one got adopted out through a family member, but she held it in there. She got out of a really bad relationship herself, where the guy he cleaned her clock and then took off on her. So what was once his considered trash is my treasure, and I'm very blessed to have her in my life. She's a really, really nice, sweet woman. Even though it's an online thing, and I hope it does end up working out and working out good. She's never asked me for a thing, and I've given with my heart with her. Well, it just all depends on someday you might meet someone you're gonna fall head over heels for, and it's gonna click right with you. Just make sure that they accept your kids. I'm back here, everyone. Okay. Let me see. Does that mean you're backstage or? Oh, no. You're just back here. Well, welcome back, Avery. But yeah, it all depends. I mean, you can never say never. I mean, there's got to be that percentage you got to leave open. You just got to run into the right person. This girl let me tell you a little bit about this girl. She had absolutely, she was working hard every day. And she was putting a lot of her money aside for her daughter, who was living with her mother in, how do you want to say it, a barangay or no? Um, Shit, now I forgot what the hell you call it. Yeah, it is worth it. It's worth every bit of it, hon. Just remember that as you're pulling your hair out, that it is in fact worth it. Because you know what? You know what? They're going to do a lot more good, and they will. They'll love you to death, hon. When the chips are down, they're going to be there for you. But yeah, anyway, yeah. So how I ended up um, kind of getting more closer to this girl is, like I said, she was in a pretty messed up situation. She was working all the time, and most of her money was going toward her kid. And well, anyways, one day she ended up getting sick. She has asthma, and these people that she worked for had construction crews. They don't have regulations out there like they do here in the States. And she took in a lot of that dust that was kicking up from sheetrock and stuff. And it tripped her up really bad to where she wound up in the hospital. My little boy runs circle. Yeah, that's okay. Stick your foot out there a time or two. He'll stop. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But anyway, yeah. So when I got to meet her, she ended up ending up in the hospital, and I was there every day. I mean, we talked all the time. I didn't leave her side for one moment. And I'll be damned, the day she got out of the hospital and she went back to her job, they had her stuff packed. They were kicking her out, saying that she's a liability. And so what ended up happening is she went down to stay with a brother of hers. And, she stayed with him for a few days, but she knew it couldn't be anything permanent because they had a house full themselves. So then she ended up moving in with her grandmother in the same kind of scenario. Their house was full. They had a 3-story home and it was full. So her daughter was kind of lacking sleep. So she was going on a downhill slope in school. So I told her, it says, well, listen, if you find a place that's affordable out there, I'll help you get into it. And sure shit, I did. She found the place. It was reasonably priced and stuff. And then I, paid for the first 3 months and then 150 after every month for a while. I helped her get into a business that was something that was native to what her family was used to. And I took a good gamble in furnishing the stuff. I bought her like 4 sewing machines, and she made a business out of it. And right now she's doing just awesome. She has like 6 employees working under her, and she's got clients more than what you can deal with right now. She's doing really good. And see, she still talks to me. She wasn't just using me. Actually, she tried talking me out of it. She didn't really want me to do what I was doing, but You know, given the circumstances, I couldn't see her being in the predicament she was in. She was a good woman, a good person. Uh-oh, don't do that. Uh-oh, why the hell is this? Oh, that's cool. Let's see. And this one. Yeah, I don't regret any of it. I'm glad I did what I did. You know, she can tell me today, fuck off and die, and I would still be happy to have done what I did. And I know deep in my heart I did something good for someone that, you know, I mean, she got her daughter back. She got her living with her. She's putting her through good school, good schooling and everything. And it makes me feel good knowing that I did something to help somebody that really needed it. One day she told me, I don't need you to do this anymore. It's okay. You know, I'm doing fine. And, you know, one day we will meet up and I would love to marry this girl. But, you know, it's just, I don't know. I don't know if we're ever going to be able to meet because I can't afford it. I really can't. It's another reason why I'm trying to jump on the bandwagon of doing this thing with YouTube. Hopefully, maybe I can get monetized and get it to where I can have a secondary income. Something I can look forward to. Maybe be able to take a step back and stop doing for others, and at least for a change, do something for myself. I mean, you do a lot for your kids, and you will. You will, Wanda. You'll do a lot for your kids. Anything and everything that comes up, they're going to be the first, or um, the very anything comes up, you're going to be thinking of them. Their shoes go bad, their clothing goes bad, new projects at school. You know, they may want to take a trip. You know, things are going to happen. They're going to need to go see dentists. They're going to need to go, to parties or whatever the case may be. And you're going to make sure that they have that. You yourself, well, depends. If you have a good job that can afford both that and keep you in a good lap of luxury, awesome. Me, I've never had that kind of thing. My entire life, I've only taken one vacation in my life. One. Believe it or not, it was out here to visit family. First 2-week vacation I've ever taken in my life, and I had to come out here. So yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice to get monetized. It would be nice to have that secondary income. It'd be nice to get it to where that I can do something nice for myself for a change. I've never ventured out of the United States, not even in Mexico. Nothing. And you know what? If given the chance to do it again, you betcha. Hmm. So, let's see, anybody on the panel? Nobody on the panel. Okay. We're down to 5 people. Oh, I must have bored some of them. Oh, that's sad. There you go. We'll have trolls come in and they'll tell my stories and they'll bore them to death and they'll want to leave on their own. It's either that or they'll want to hang themselves, so they'll have to leave. Right? We'll just bore the trolls to death. Fuck it. I thought my life was pathetic. Oh. Awesome. Yeah, that is good inspiration, that's for sure. I got to tell you, I was pretty screwed right out the gate. When I was 18 years old, uh, I moved out of my mom's house. I wanted to be an independent. I had a lot of drive and just wanted to make it. And I was on my way. I was on my way to doing that very thing. And I got to tell you, because when I was 18 and I moved out, my mother had diabetes. She had a big family. She had everybody there, you know. And I had moved out because, in a way, my sister kind of was a little bit of an inspiration in that way because when she was 18, she moved out. She wanted to be independent. And it was fine and dandy, and I thought I could do the same, and I did. My mother was a little worried about it because of my eyesight. I think the thing that motivated me to want to move out is because my mom wanted to keep me down. She told me, you know, because of my eyesight and the way things were, she was telling me, well, look, I'm more concerned with you out there like that You can always stay home with me, and just as long as you clean the house and stuff like that, I would be happy with that. And I wasn't going to be happy. Um, yeah, it does. Um, yeah, you're right. Everything does happen for a reason. Well, like what I was saying, my mother, I think, wanted to keep me down in a way of saying that she was more concerned about things with me. And I'm sorry, but I can't make a living or make a stand on my own if I'm living at home. And I told her I appreciate the fact that her wanting to do that, but your oldest son is living under your roof and he's in his 20s and he's in and out of prison. And, I just don't want to be that kind of person, that kind of thing. So I had a job already. I was working as a paper person, delivering papers every day and doing collections on the side. And I had my own thing going. So, yeah, I moved out. I was still in high school. Now, get this, this is where it started turning ugly for me in the beginning. My mother ended up passing away. She had she was undergoing a triple bypass and didn't pull through because of her diabetes. And I took off for her funeral for 3 days. The what they call a grieving period, and and any school will honor this kind of ordeal. And when I went back, they had told me that I needed an excuse note from her, which made no sense. So I told him, I says, what the hell do you want me to do? I mean, you're asking for something that's impossible. Well, we just don't believe she passed away. Um, you could just be telling us that. You must prove it, and you must get a copy of the death certificate. So either you need to come back with an excuse note or a death certificate. So, being torn up as I was, I did what they asked. I went to the Department of Health Department and I got a copy of her death certificate and showed it to them. And when I did that, they turned around and told me, well, you need to get an excuse note from your father, who was never in our lives. I told her, I says, I don't even know where the hell he's at. Besides that, I'm 18 years old. What do I need an excuse note for? I'm living on my own. I don't live with any parent. It became a fight. So, um, not getting any satisfaction, going through what I was going through within that following week, I said, to hell with this. I'm sure my other high school won't give me these kind of troubles. And I was right. I went up to my last high school that I transferred from and asked them if I can enroll. And they said, yeah, no doubt. Yeah, you more than happy to help you. And but there's only one problem. You need to get they gave me a zone variance paper that I had to have this high school sign. And when I did that, oh, well, we'll just boot their asses to the curb, right? Yeah, maybe you're right. I mean, they can. I mean, to me, it doesn't. They don't get to me like that. You know, if all they can do is pick on people's misfortunes, it makes me feel sorry for them. Yeah, it's the thing about trolls. If you give them no ammunition, you don't give them the reaction that they're looking for, you know, that they will eventually end up leaving you alone. That, in a way, kind of concerns me, and I can definitely understand where Chief and Haley are coming from on it, but I think they're feeding them a little too much. In other words, because they got them all upset. And yeah, they're saying some really fucked up shit. And I'm glad you guys are over there to kick them assholes out. But no, they don't bother me in that way. They don't get to me in that way. Um, but anyways, no. What I'm simply stating with this whole ordeal is that I was fucked on the way right out the door because I went to my other high school. They were willing to accept me, and when um, I went back to the other high school with the zone variance papers, they refused to sign it because they said that by doing that they would be giving up tax dollars. And I'm like, yeah, but isn't my education important to you? Because the thing of it is, you won't let me back into your school, and it doesn't make any sense as to why I was working so hard. I was in the Glee Club. Fuck, I was in the Lions Club as well, and I worked in the, I had a job working in the cafeteria. I had everything going, and it's like these people didn't give a shit. They refused to sign the papers, and when I went back and told them what they had said and what they had did about it, there was nothing they could do about it. So I had to stop what I was doing and keep working at what I was doing in the first place. So I just didn't go back for a few years. And when I tried to step in and try to do night school, that didn't work out either. So I went and enrolled into a college because I was smart, and I was told that if you pass an equivalency test coming into a college, they can overlook the fact of you not having a high school diploma. I went to this Apollo Business and Technical Trading School. I wanted to learn how to do computer programming. And they said that I passed their test with flying colors. But then 3 weeks into it, they pulled me into the office and told me that it was impractical for me to get the grant that I was looking for without a high school diploma. So they disenrolled me from the school for what I thought was a disenrollment. It's hard to explain, but I can't get into a college either because I had that lingering over my head. So yeah, me with inexperience, not knowing much, screwed myself. But that's okay. It's like I said, I don't have any regrets in life. I mean, granted, it's been a pretty poor life, a pretty fucked up one, but I never let it get me down. As poor as I am, to be able to give to somebody, that says something, right? And yeah, I guess maybe that does make me a pretty good target, huh? But I just don't feed into them. I mean, I gotta admit, they sure did get me a good one when it came over this thing here with Chief and Haley. They damn near got me to walk away from YouTube altogether. And I'm glad that Chief and Haley are good people and were telling me, no, it isn't like this and it's not like that. And I'm glad to have good friends like that. They're awesome people. So yeah, I'm coming back. I've been a good-natured person all my life. I just don't let the shit, I don't let it bother me. I mean, there's a lot of negativity in this world, and I wish things could be more positive. There was one company that put out a course, which I jumped on right away and did. And I got to tell you, it's a good game changer when it comes to uh, living a more of a positive life. I want to encourage you guys to do this, just the same way it was taught to me. Um, I encourage you guys to go out and get this book. It's called See You at the Top. It's written by a world-renowned motivational speaker. His name's Zig Ziglar. I'm sure a lot of you don't know of him. He's kind of an older. Um, I don't even know if he's still alive today. Because man, when I was learning his little techniques back in way back in the mid '80s, early '90s, he was already in his 60s, but he was springing around like he was 30. The man had a lot of energy. But I took his course, and it was a good course. It really helped me kind of level things out to make things more easier. And he's got motivational speeches out there, even on YouTube. Just you can Google him or even put it up on YouTube. Zig Ziglar, motivational speaker, and you'll see what I mean. Get his book, See You at the Top. Read it from cover to cover. It'll change your life. I can personally guarantee you that. And no, he's not paying me to ever say anything like this or any advert or nothing like that. He's truly a good person. Are you still here, Nina? Good morning. You bet on. Yeah, I'm glad you came in and everything. And please come again. Come anytime. Yeah, I've been on here for a while, so I do need to kind of wrap it up. So, I suppose I'll see you guys around. And thank you guys for coming in. Tomorrow I'll be back here same time, around 9 a.m. or close right around to that. And we'll have breakfast again. So I guess I'll see you guys on the next one. So wait a minute, go up this way, or that way. Of course, it's gonna go like